Coming to you live from our Hoppington Centre in Durban, Senior Correspondent Fred Guttural.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Fred Guttural, and welcome to another episode of the Hoppington Post. In this week's episode, we cover part 1 of a series about alien invasive plant species. Yeah, you heard right. As people disperse across the globe, coupled with the development of modern travel, many plants occur in places where they did not originate. And you might ask, why alien invasive plants are such a problem? You see, other than being the greatest threat to biodiversity, they use more water than the better adapted local plants. And in a water-starved country like ours, that is a problem. They are also known to intensify wildfires when they occur. And when one considers what's been happening in the Western Cape in recent years, that's a no-no. The Environmental Programs branch within the Department of Environmental Affairs is tasked with addressing unemployment by identifying local job creation opportunities for communities. One of its programs, Working for Water, was designed to contain and control alien invasive species. It has, since its inception in 1995, cleared more than 2 million hectares of invasive alien plants, whilst employing over 26,000 people per year, most from marginalized sections of society. As usual, the Endangered Wildlife Trust are also doing their bit to contribute. Through funding from the Department of Environmental Affairs, they conduct alien vegetation clearing at 4 priority wetlands in the Greater Durban area, sites at which the endangered Pickersgill's reed frog occurs. Let's go check it out. The 4 sites are situated in Isipingo, Adams Mission, Mount Moreland, and the area we are visiting today, Wardenham on the south coast. They met with contract manager Lwazi Vilakazi to find out how the team has been doing, as well as suggestions of what he believes could improve the delivery of the project.
Even right now, even like community members from around there, they're like surprised. Some of them don't even know what really these trees, what a bad impact they do to our environment, I really feel that people still need to be educated more about it.
Yeah, that's right, Lwazi. I know what you mean. For example, so many people have no clue what an alien plant is. They are the creeper ones, the pretty ones. Hey, are those jacarandas? Really, guys, really? And even some of your favorite fruits. Prickly pear, mulberries, guava, really guys? And a fruit called loquat. Originating from China and Japan, this tree's biggest threat is that it's an alternative host for the fruit fly, which causes a problem with the cultivation of apples, pears, peaches and plums, especially in the Western Cape. Fruit flies? Yum! I'm hungry. Guys, but why are you leaving those reeds? They're aliens, aren't they?
Yeah, those birds, those are weavers. They're in breeding season now. So basically, if you had to remove all the reeds, you're basically saying they must just move all the homes. So that's why we're basically we leave all the sections with the weavers, with their nests, and carry on, move on, so that by the time when the breeding season is over, we go back there and then we clear again.
And after some final notes, they left to visit the other sites. Dr. T decided to stop off at a wetland along the way to check up on one of the song meters that they had installed. Hey Dr. T, I see you brought Lee along. Lee, who is studying dramatic arts and production, is also terrified of frogs. And this is what she had to say about us.
Frogs, bruh. Frogs are ugly. They just... And apparently their skin is poisonous. I mean, as a black person growing up, I was told also when you touch a frog, your skin is gonna turn black. So... Oh, and they hop, bruh. Like... You're ugly and you hop. Well, that's not a very good combination. No. And I just don't think anyone can make me like frogs, bro. Frogs.
Excuse me? Did she say ugly? Did she say ugly? We're not ugly. We are unique and fascinating. There's a big difference. And while Dr. T and Jibo were checking the song meter, brave Lee decided to explore. I hope a frog jumps on her.
It's actually a baby Natal tree frog. You can see his eyes are a bit orange and the pupil is vertical. If it was a reed frog, the pupil would be horizontal.
Yeah, that's right. Leptopilus natalensis, or Natal tree frogs, do indeed have vertical pupils. But come now, Dr. T, hand him over to Lee.
Really? I see it.
Come and feel it, Lee.
I see it.
Lee, you better.
Oh, it's a baby frog. He's moving.
Yeah, Lee, karma's come and got you.
Put your hand in the water. Like it's a wetland, you know? So it's,
You see? He doesn't want to move.
he doesn't want to leave you. Okay, now extract your hand. There you go.
Welcome back. Those were some ugly noises you were making there, Lee. I believe that Dr. Tarrant is going to take Lee to meet a lot more frogs, and has made a bet that by the time that they are finished with her, she's going to kiss one. Did you know that through this partnership between the Department of Environmental Affairs and the Endangered Wildlife Trust, the project has since the beginning of 2016 created 65 local jobs, provided training and skills development, and cleared over 500 hectares of alien invasive vegetation? Now that's what I call a win-win situation. Join us again for another episode of The Hoppington Post. I am Fred Guttrell. Please be advised that no humans were harmed or nests destroyed during the recording of this episode.